Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Assassination Classroom episode 1. And this is the anime that won the poll to replace Prince of Stride, right? And I believe I've seen the first episode of this anime because a long time ago because I felt like it was really popular and I wanted to know what it was about. And I watched the first episode. I don't know what it was about it that didn't grab me or something. I don't know if it was that the subtitles. I don't know. There's something about it that it didn't like make me want to watch it. So I'm hoping that me having to react to this is gonna make me appreciate the anime apart from the first episode that I watched like I said a long time ago. So I feel like I know some aspects of it, but I don't quite remember everything that happened. So before we get into this episode, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingme, where you can find the full links of this reaction, which will be available. The to that will be in the description box and in the comment section, since this is the first episode of this new anime. You guys can check it out, and if you like it, consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/feelingme. And now, let's start this episode, and here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. Assassination Class 3B. What the freak? Yeah. Mach 20? Bruh. That was weird. What the heck? Oh, I feel like this is one of the things that also like maybe like threw me off of the anime was that there were so many characters that I'm like, like how am I supposed to keep up with all these characters? And isn't this too upbeat for I don't know for an anime that's about assassinating somebody? Assassination time. Okay. So is this like a normal school, or is it a school that's supposed to breed assassins or something? Oh. Huh? Why are they bringing it to students? For real? I was about to say, why don't you try to kill them? if he gets away? What's keeping him here? Now that makes sense. That will make all of us want to kill him. I'm doubting if that story is true. E. What does it stand for? What's so special about the E? Oh, and the class. Okay. What's in that? For him? Is Nagisa a boy or a girl? I thought it was a girl. Why that? Which means wait. Oh, it's a bomb of BBs, whatever, right? He's angry. I thought that's what he did. What? This show is weird. I know I said that I've seen the first episode like a long time ago, and before I went into this, I knew that they were supposed to kill him, and that they were supposed to kill him, or the Earth was gonna be destroyed or something. But I forgot a lot of stuff that happened when I first saw the first episode. When I watched the first episode, like I forgot a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, this is weird. At one point, I was like, did he actually blow the moon? Like, is he really behind blowing the moon up? And then, why would he want to blow up the Earth? Like, why does he want to give these students the choice of killing him or save the Earth? Like, I don't know. And then, as I was watching it, when they showed that little flashback scene of the tentacle person, Koro-sensei, and this woman on the ground, and the woman asking him to teach these students. And I'm like, is that why it's probably why he's there? It's probably why he made that deal with the government. Maybe he was actually lying about wanting to going to destroy the Earth. Maybe. Just so that they can put him into this class E, which they said it's like the end class or something or other, and that is where all the misfits go or something. So based on the flashback and this episode where these students are like, there's one of them that's like, okay, I can do math now. Like she or he is getting better at math or something. Like he's actually a good teacher and he's teaching them well, I guess. I feel like this woman that died doesn't want these students to get lost in the shuffle of life. I don't know. And maybe that's why when she was dying, she asked this octopus person to teach them stuff so that they have a future. And then he made up this threat to Earth to get the government to send him there. I don't know. This is weird. This is weird. And then when they did that suicide bomber thing, and he got so angry at the fact that like he applauded the method of them like wanting to use this bomb and sending what's his name, sending Nagisa to be the suicide bomber. Like he applauded the plan, but then he was angry with the fact that they didn't protect Nagisa in the process, or Nagisa didn't think about protecting himself in the process of that. So he's welcoming these students, you know, into killing him, but he doesn't want to see anything happen to the students. So what happened if during the 1 year or whatever that they're supposed to try to kill him, what if they don't succeed? Like right now you are like being protective of them, but then you're like, okay, in 1 year's time I'm gonna explode the earth. What if they fail, and then that time passes, and then you explode the earth? You will be killing these kids. So why are you protecting them now? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, and when Nagisa said by the end there that the teacher will welcome his bloodlust or something, is this? I don't know. It felt like this kid like has been wanting to kill people or something, and that the teacher will like welcome his thirst for blood or something. But he looks like a nice kid, so I don't know what that sentence is supposed to mean. I don't know. And clearly he's been rejected by everybody else in his life. Like they don't see him. They see him as some kind of failure or whatever, and this teacher being angry that they didn't protect him or whatever during the plan made him happy. I don't know. This is weird. And I'm like, well, do I should know all these students, right? I believe I said this before, that during the intro, that there were so many students that I'm like, there's no way I can keep up with all of them. So I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna focus on Nagisa, because I feel like he might be, apart from Koro-sensei, he might be like the main character of this anime. And then there was this girl, is it Kaya? No, I don't know. I wrote something down, but I'm not sure if I got it right. That had this green hair thing. They are the only two whose name I wrote down, because I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more time with this before I can figure out who's who. What else? This is just weird. Then when they came in, and then they're like, this person from the government that was there was telling them like the situation. At first they said that, okay, the 70% of the moon was like blown to bits, and then this guy is like, he's the one that did it. And oh yeah, and they also mentioned that he was born and raised here on Earth, which at one point, the fact that I don't know, at one point I thought that maybe he was human, and then some kind of experiment gone wrong turned him into this octopus person, and that's why he said that he was born and raised here. But then again, I don't know. Oh yeah, and then Nagisa also mentioned something like studying Koro-sensei. He noticed that if he's, I don't know, the color changes on him depending on the mood. I forgot to write, but whatever the colors were or whatever. And then after the suicide bombing attack thing happened, and then he got so furious, and then he just like throughout the city. And then when he came back, and he had I think he was the, like, you know how residences have the name on the place and stuff. He brought those back, and I'm like, oh my gosh, did he went and kill these kids' family members or something or other? And then he told them like straight up, like, if you do this again, then I'm gonna kill your family, because he promised that he wasn't gonna kill the students, but he's gonna kill their family members or friends or something or other. And I really thought that he actually did it before he came back, but he didn't. I don't know. there's something fishy about him wanting to destroy the earth thing. I don't see that being real. I feel like it's a fake. He might have blown up the moon, but I feel like him wanting to blow up the earth. Nah, I don't believe he's telling the truth about that. But then we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see the next episode right now, you can just super checking out my Patreon, patreon.com/philamini, and you can also see the full line for this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.